this class. Okay, now basically let's start from BTC. Quite alright. This class is just basically talking about how we can analyze the market, predict the possible movement and things like that. Luckily for us, we have a news. We are this day is Sunday actually, so it definitely means that um we are opportuned. We are to analyze the market against the week. Okay, so we can know the possible movement that could happen in the market and see what we can analyze. So basically, we're going to work on crypto first. Let's work on the crypto market first before we go into the forex market. But first of all, what I tell my students to do first of all is to go and share the strength of dollar, because the strength of dollar hardly depend. It hardly affects the market. Then secondly, you have to check the news. So let's take everything step by step. So let's assume you want to enter the market now. These are the steps I believe you are meant to take. So basically, let's start like this. So you let me minimize this. You basically go to your browser. You go to Chrome. Eventually, you want to go to Chrome. No problem. Any website you want to go to. Then just search for forex factory. You go for forex factory or cryptocraft, anyone you like. This is it. So you click on it. Now today is April 6th, right? So tomorrow is this. So tomorrow now we have a news on USD. Yes, we have that. Let's click on this. So it is the actual aggregator and the forecast, things like that. So definitely the background is that could affect the market. This is Fed. This is okay, this is not Fed, this is reserve. So we basically have to put it in mind that this could definitely affect the market. Now the first thing I do is when I want to check the market is I go ahead and click this. This here means this red one here definitely means has an high impact in the market. Here has a medium, this one has a little, then this one has no impact in the market. So what I do is I cancel this, I filter these two out, then I apply filter. Then also there's some currency pairs that I don't trade. For example, I don't trade CHF. I don't trade CNY. I don't trade the currency. So I filter that out. Then these are the news that basically affect the market. I click on apply filter. That's it. So tomorrow the news that would affect the market tomorrow, and the time it says here is 1:30 in African time, Nigeria time actually. So the news on Monday, then there's the news on Tuesday, so there's the news on card on Tuesday. So something can happen during this period. Then we have a news by 9 a.m. That is the London section. We also have a news on Wednesday as well. So definitely we have CPI on Wednesday. So definitely means markets could, Then unemployment claims. This is basically just for, we're having issues. US are actually having issues with their currency right now. They are going through a lot of I don't know English to describe it. So they're basically having issues with the strength of dollar. So they're trying to look for what things they could do to make dollar have more strength. So this is how you have to have news like this. So let's go back to this. So now basically we see that we already have on Monday we have a news on USD, but we don't have. I think let's check it again. A few recap. Let's check it again. We check your phone as well. We are on okay, on Monday we have a news on USD. Also, we don't have news on USD on Tuesday, but still we have news on CAD and GPY. So GPB, so British pound. So definitely it means that markets will be quite scary. Could be quite scary this week. So let's go back to analysis and trade. So all we do is we go for our dollar strengths. Let's zoom in a little bit. So this is our dollar strength now, and I'm seeing it in the 15 minutes time frame, which shouldn't be. So we're going to change to the hour. I'm going to change this to a bigger time frame. Let's change this to a 4-hour time frame. Let's see what the 4-hour time frame tells us. So this is the 4-hour time frame. Let's zoom in. Okay, now this is our 4-hour time frame, and I'm seeing a sort of trend here. I think that's a sort of trend here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add on my trend. I'm going to add this trend over thing. So I go ahead, I come here. I'm seeing a trend there. Yeah, let's see. Okay, this is a very good resistance zone. So this is a zone that I should be able to mark out, and I could actually extend this and I'm seeing now is kind of joining with this. So because I'm seeing this connection a little bit, let me change this to a rectangle. Okay, let me just filter it out very well. So I don't think it will be easier for me to. Okay, no problem. Let's just stick to that. There's no need for me to change it. Let's delete it. Let's delete this. Delete this. So that's it. So basically, okay, we able to note out the resistance here. That's the first step I took. So let's zoom in a little bit for you to see clearly. Now this is the resistance zone 1, resistance zone 2, resistance zone 3. Now I think I'm seeing that one here too as well. So let's see how far we could go. Okay, I think this is the 4 hour time frame, right? So we could just let's draw from here and join with that. So okay, okay, this is okay. I think this is okay. Though it's not that straight, but I feel it's quite alright. So let's look at what this is trying to show us. Basically, if you zoom in, if you look at it very well, you can see it touched here, it went up. There was a kind of resistance that we had here. It got here, but the sound was not strong enough. It got here, it went back up, and it couldn't break the resistance here, then it pulled it down here, then it formed a particular bit of it got a little bit of resistance again. People sent in the market, and we have uh things like that. It went like that. It picked up from here, it went up here to resistance, then basically it formed a new lower low here. So basically, this is how it went. So it went like this, one, two, like this, like this, like this, like this. So the high probability that it's definitely going to hit here, but we can't see for now because we are supposed to look for a particular resistance zone at this period, at this area here. There's been resistance, like if you look at it very well, there's been a resistance, there's a particular resistance zone here. So let's do a little bit of drawing, and let's see how far, if that is probably true. Okay, so this is correct. This is good. Okay, let's okay, it's good. So this is a very good so this is basically, now we have support. Now definitely means that it could get here and bounce back. So what we do in this case is we will not enter the market then. But now let's look at it this way. Let's look at our indicator is telling us. The indicator is telling us here that there's a possible pump in the market. Okay, it's a possible pump in the market, but I feel that the market actually needs help. Joe Biden has to do something about all that because it has actually been reducing in weeks. Look at how that has been going. It's actually been bad. It's been bad actually this last couple of weeks, and it's so bad that even Bitcoin had to pump. Bitcoin pumped when we didn't expect Bitcoin to pump. But basically that means we'll be able to notice this. Okay, now let's look at the possible movement that could happen. Okay, the possible movement that could happen in the market. Okay, let's see what could happen. We don't know what could happen, but let's see the possible uh the possible movement that could happen in the market. So sorry, so part, so it could start from here, then if this joint here, okay, yeah, then come back here, then also hit here. Okay, this is quite possible because I'm saying something here. If we are to draw something like this rectangle here again, I'm saying something here again as well. Okay, we have the one thing about this market is we have to be able to mark out all these zones. Okay, you must take note of all these zones because this is where if you don't take note of these zones, this is where probably you could make mistakes and it could go against you. So it could get here, then bounce back here, then quite alright go up, or also it could also go the other way around and Okay, it could also, move here, get here as well, this same position here, get here, then come down. So it could actually go in any of these ways. If I go up or come down. So whatever happens, we have to take note of all these regions. So definitely it means that, for example, if you're not someone that is always with your phone, always on the chat or whatever, you could just go ahead and and set alert on this thing. Okay, you could just pick up your phone, or this is the alert here. You come here, click on alert, then you put the price. Okay, so you come. Okay, I think the price region for this is 102 233 sorry, 323. I mean, actually, sorry, I'm not very good with numbers, so we have to go like this, then 2.323. So definitely it means that if we say okay, we could just write gotten here, you could write gotten, just come here, write gotten to resistance zone. Okay, so you could just come here, then once you've done that, you just click on create. So definitely it's going to automatically create for you. Then it means that, why, if you have the same account logged in, okay, same account, your account like this, for example, if it's logged into your phone to your trading view application, you also get a notification on your phone as well. So basically it tells you when the price is here, and also you can do that for this. But I don't have the full subscription on trading view stores, because I think my ATM card has a lot of limitations. I'm from Nigeria, and we have a crazy as limitations to our ATM. We cannot pay for things online outside the country. That means we cannot buy stuff from outside the country actually, because we've been banned, and they place the regulations for that. So let's go back to BTC. I basically feel let's go back to this. I basically feel that this is going to probably pump, okay, but it's definitely going to reach this region, I guess so. Then if it does, it's going to either go down and keep falling, or it pumps up. So we have to take note of these regions, and things can happen anytime. So at least now we've been able to note what could happen. Okay, so this definitely means that we can actually detect, or probably guess what could happen. Okay, so let's go to this now. This is our BTC. As a trader, I trade both crypto and forex, so I have to take note of everything that happens in the market. So let us basically zoom in and see what is happening here. Now I'm seeing a new II here. Okay, it is formed a lower low here. Okay, I think the market is actually making a little bit of sense to me actually. But let's yeah, I think I do these things earlier before, in those that was around last year. I do this since last year. See, this is April 2022. This is a long time ago. So let's click on this thing and fucking delete it. So how do I delete this line? Okay, I'm coming. Sorry. Okay, I'm opening the wrong button. So okay, let's delete this. So basically we have this, and this is actually nice. Okay, I think I get this. So we are support. Yeah, I love this. These are a very, very strong resistance. Actually, if you look at it here, this support is a very strong resistance here, and I believe Bitcoin will fall from here. Bitcoin will fall from here. I have that. Look, no, this resistance is not just a little resistance, because look at how far it dumped from here down here. It's tried to pump, it went fucking down. So definitely means that this shit is ready to dump. But if Ravage is going to pump, it's going to pump too. It could break the resistance, but not right now. I don't think it has enough strength to pump to break the resistance, because the resistance looks very, very strong. So let's map out the zones and get that. So first of all, what I did in the market is I take note of the support and resistance zones. Okay, I come here, I draw here, I come here, I draw my resistance zone. Okay, I draw my resistance zone. So okay. It's quite difficult for. Okay, I think I've mapped this white. All right, so I come here. This is beautiful. So this is how we have gotten our resistance. This is a very good resistance zone, and I feel that Bitcoin could fall from here. Yeah, you could actually get to this particular level, paragraph is here, but it won't. Candles could never close above this level for now. I think it's gonna fall. It's just like I said, it's just based on my thinking. I'm not actually correct. We just predict what could happen in the market. Now, basically, we are gonna check another thing again as well. So I don't trade BTC actually. I don't trade BTC, but I have to analyze the BTC market because basically I discovered that BTC is the one that affects almost all the crypto markets. So be it Ocean, be it Atom. I remember I bought Atom 2 years ago and I staked it. I could not, but that's a little thing. So there are a lot of things actually that we are trying to work out here. So basically, I feel that if you're a trader and you don't like BTC or you felt like you trade BTC, I don't feel this should be the point or the best coin for you to trade. I personally believe that you should trade coins that are different from BTC. Okay, because a little movement in the BTC market, a little movement in the BTC market will definitely affect, will definitely affect the market. Okay, a little different, like a little movement in the BTC itself will affect the altcoins more, like more. If provincial BTC pumps by 5%, they could pump like 15 and 20 or 20 thereabout. So it's better for you to trade coins that are very, very volatile. They follow the movement of Bitcoin. We have Ocean, we have the YTX, we have Atom. No, Atom is not that volatile to me for now. I think, yeah, I think so. We have Tron, we have Doge, we have a lot of coins. So whatever you want to do, just make a research. You could download this app called Crypto Bubble. Okay, this is very, very good. So I feel this is very, very beautiful. So we've been able to map out a resistance one, the stronger one. This is the weaker one, this is the weaker resistance. Then we should be able to draw something else as well. I feel, let's look at this support here. I feel it has a connection to as well. Let's draw our okay. So this is where we should have been suspicious. This is where we should have been suspicious, okay, about the market, because when it it falls, it gets its backlash region actually. Then when it gets a pound and quarter, but it could not get it again when it dumped from me. It could not get it again, started pumping. So it definitely means that when it got and it pumped, it should have known that it was bullish, but some of us didn't take note of those things. So let's basically just zoom into the 4 hour chart now and see what this looks like in the 4 hour chart. Let's zoom in bigger. Okay, let's zoom in bigger. So okay, now we've been able to map out the zones in the 1 day chart quite alright, and I've seen how far it could go. So this is this is this and this. Now I feel let's look at this very well. Now this as at now, we all believe Bitcoin could fall, but it could actually get it before it starts falling. So I feel Bitcoin is going to fall. I feel it's going to fall. So let's look at the possible movement of Bitcoin now. Okay, let's look at the possible movement of Bitcoin now. So let's do it the way we do it. Come here. I'm basically just sending this video to you guys because I want you guys to know how the market has been analyzed by me personally. I take it of all these notable points and check the news as well. So what definitely means that if the news tomorrow works out well, probably it favors the US market, definitely we should expect a dump, or US dollar I mean, it should expect a dump in the market, because it may not be a very strong dump, but it should be at least be able to fall, because once dollar strength gains value, BTC is meant to lose value. It's meant to fall actually, it's not BTC losing value actually. But you get my point actually. So the thing is, when dollar gains value, Bitcoin loses value or Bitcoin falls. Okay. So what we do is we let's sorry, that's a mistake. Delete. So what we do is we come here, we we could go like this, then come back like this, then like this, probably here, then dump. This is quite possible. This is very, very possible. It will go like this actually. And it could also, let's even look at what the indicator says. The indicator says the RSI shows is gonna dump. RSI shows is gonna fall. I like using the word dump, so sorry about that. So in case you don't like the word dump, I don't love that word. So this is it basically. So we could get here and go up and things like that. Now, if we are to take it again, it could also just like this, okay. Um, just this zone here and fall. Who knows? Who knows actually? So it could be like that. Yeah, it could definitely be like that. Yeah, it could definitely be like this. I don't know. So it could just go up. So it doesn't even go back to be down, fall. Yeah, it's quite possible. And this is on a 4 hour time frame, I think. It could happen actually. It could happen. So I personally I believe Bitcoin to fall because this resistance looks so strong. Now we are done with that. Let's go to our Euro USD and see how we're going to analyze the Euro USD. So I'm not teaching you guys how to analyze the market, and that is why you are seeing it this way. Okay, so let's look at what Euro USD is showing telling us. Let's check our 1 day chart. Okay. Wow, this is beautiful. Now, basically, we could see that at this region here, we could see that Euro USD actually broke the resistance that is here. Actually, yeah, it did. It did, but we can't actually say it did because we could actually still fall from there. So let's draw our resistance zone. I'm gonna do this. Do this. So, uh, let's draw a line. So let's draw our resistance zone. Okay. Oh shit. Sorry. So good. So basically, look at it like this. So we are at a resistance zone actually. So we can actually give up. Or still gonna pump. So it could actually still fall from here. It could actually still fall from here. So the resistance looks very strong. Yeah, it looks very strong. It looks very strong. Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's see the resistance. Okay. I tried to break it here and it fell massively. It tried to go up, fell massively. To tell you how strong the resistance zone here looks like. It got here, but it doesn't look strong here any longer because if you look at it, this same resistance zone, it hit it here and it fell, but it did not have enough force to push it down the more. It did not have enough force to, you know, like let me explain to you better with this. Now, when it got here, instead of it to fall again and probably get to this backlog place, it didn't. What it did instead was it went back up. So it definitely means that the resistance looks what a little bit the resistance looks weaker. The resistance really looks weaker. It looks very weak. So let's check our forward chart and see what is telling us. So I'm not a fan of indicators actually, but indicators actually have some sense. I just look at indicators sometimes, check how indicators works and things like that. But sometimes too, I don't fancy it. I don't have able to use so much indicators. If you are used to indicators, it's gonna be a problem for you. So this is something as a form of trend line for us, okay? Because if you are to zoom in, this is a trend, this is a trend, okay, this is a trend. So but when it gets here, it could pump, okay, when it gets to this region, sorry. Okay, so it means it's so it could get here for start pumping, but definitely means so let's try to draw let's try to draw the stance. Let it be clearer, okay. I want it to be clearer. So let's draw that. We go ahead and draw it. Okay. Okay, I think I made a mistake there. It's not meant to be like that. It's supposed to be something like this. Yeah. I'm just sticking to this. Just this three. Just this three. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's stick to this and this. Yeah, let's stick to this. This is a very good sheet. Regular sheet now. What? So we also have this as well. We will touch this. So let's see how far. Let's see how far it goes. Let's see how far it goes. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how far it goes and see what could happen. So it could actually go down and keep going. Could go for these paths. Could go like this, touch the zone, go like this, and boom! Finally bullish. It could actually go like that. Whatever happens, I'm quite alright with it. I don't actually have any issues with that. What I really want to just do here is just to make money. Now, we're not entering the market actually right now. We are just predicting the possible movement. So once the market is open the next day, that which is tomorrow, we could now see possible movements. But we should also take note of all the resistance zone and support zone we've marked out earlier a day before the week starts. So these are things that we should as well. So basically now we want to check on gold. Now, gold looks so interesting. Okay, I think there was a ranging market actually. I could I call this a ranging market? Let's check it out. There was a ranging market. There's a ranging market at this area. There was more of a ranging market here. Yeah, it was just basically uh it was more basically these. So when it broke out here, it actually may add a meaning when it broke out, but it got back here and it broke out again. Definitely means it has a meaning. So definitely means that it could also still break out. Yeah, it could still break out. So the only thing we have to just take note of here is this is very simple. We just basically just come here, map out the zone. Sorry. Uh could actually move that to this region. So that's all basically. This is what we have for that for gold. So if it gets into this region, then we could see quite alright that it is going to be bearish. So it could actually fall from here, then down to this place, then like this, then like this, whatever it was. So if it eventually wants to pump to as well, it could just fall from here, fall like this, then we boom. So the market is quite interesting, and the market seems quite interesting these days. It's quite the times when buy the market is never this interesting. You won't really know what is going to happen. But I feel this zone shouldn't be marked out. This zone shouldn't be marked out. So you could actually just come here too. You could actually just pump right now, like right now, and get there. And see fall again. And if probably does not fall, we have a mindset that will probably pump. So if you want to enter the market, if you want to enter the market, you should just wait for it to go this way. And swing traders should take advantage of this actually. Just this is what basically what swing traders do. They take note of all these little things that we don't take note of. So we could just for the purpose of I think purpose of you guys I could not remember to see very well. I want to go and pick a wrong color, sorry. And this is not I think this is two uh purple. I think this is quite alright, okay. Things clear this way. It's clear this way, so I think it's clear. So this is the region, okay. So it could like fall and go, or it falls down here, then moves from this region, then definitely falls to this probably this peak or this place. I don't know. So the most important thing is for us to just map out the possible movement in the market. So what we do this time is we just take note of the resistance and support and possible trend line. For example, um um possible trend line, um um the possible movement, breakouts, and things like that. So the ability for you to take note of all this little to support and resistance are things that will make you strong in the market. Now, for example, look at this. For example, look at this region. Look at this region. Look at this region. This is very good resistance actually, but it got here and started pumping. Definitely means that this resistance became very it became a very good support. Look at how far it pumped. Then it got here, it could not get down. That means the resistance here was not strong enough. So if the resistance here was not strong enough to pull it back down to the support zone. So it got back and started pumping again. So once it got this particular region here, you could not decide what could happen then. Like the market is just very simple, just for you to just know that you can that support turns to resistance, resistance turns to support, and it works that way actually. It's very interesting and thing. So if you want to be a trader, go ahead, set alert and things like that. So go ahead, watch this video, it's quite interesting. Watch it again and ask questions if probably you have any questions you want to ask. I'm not a smart money, I'm not a smart concepts or what do you call it? Smart money concept trader. Okay, I don't do that. I just yeah, I know we have BOH, break of structure, we have CH, OCH, we have a lot of things. But I take note of these things too as well, but that is not what I do. I basically don't follow chart patterns. I basically don't follow chart patterns. I only validate or I only work on support and resistance. I don't like following patterns. I tried it in the past and it never worked for me. So let me go for that's why I tell people that go for whatever works for you. Now I just go to basically support and resistance and news. So this means that if I want to enter the market like this tomorrow, I will definitely have to wait for the news to have impact. And if eventually it was on a buy call or whatever, probably this gold for example, pumped for example, once the buyers are done buying, sellers are going to definitely come in and start selling because they've made enough profit. They want to sell. It's an region for sellers to sell. So that's why the news has a very good opportunity. So I highly wait for you can either analyze the market and enter the market during the news or after the news has stopped. Okay, after news has stopped, you can enter the market and go the opposite way. If I was pumped, you could now sell. Things like that basically. There were times whereby I've made a lot of money from that. I could have shown you my portfolio, but for security reasons, have a wonderful day and I wish you all the best.